Hey guys, welcome back. So, we do have dressing up. Some of y'all could be dressing up. You could be looking cute, okay, putting that shit on is what I'm hearing. And they like when we put this. Somebody could like when you dress up, okay. We got feminine and fierce. Like somebody likes when you get really like feminine, when you get really cute, when you really feeling yourself, or like you like this, like you like to feel good, you like to look good. Like who doesn't, right? Especially for my divine feminines. Again, something about dressing up and looking good. When you look good, you feel good, right? Hello, everybody. It's the Oracle Fairy. Welcome back to the channel. Bringing you another message. So yeah, hopping right into it, baby. I feel like you're looking really good. You're looking good, no matter really what you put on, though. But you could be somebody that likes to dress it up. You could be somebody that likes to get cute, you know. And it says they can't humble you. They hate that your confidence. They hate your beauty, confidence, and shine. But I'm also hearing they hate that your confidence outshines whatever shade they trying to throw your way, or like, you know, projections. It says cuddling and watching shows together. So some of y'all could be cuddling and watching shows with your boo. Or for some of you guys, I'm hearing this is what someone is thinking about doing with you. They want to cuddle. They want to watch shows, like giving Netflix and chill. But this is giving me like a boo type of energy. I didn't really get like a sneaky link. I don't know. Which y'all could be keeping it on the low. But something about somebody really, really liking like when you get like real dolled up is what I'm hearing. Or you're someone who you just keep up with your, you know, your appearance, you know. And it says, and after you have suffered a little while, the God of all grace, who has called you to his eternal glory in Christ, will himself restore, confirm, strengthen, and establish you. 1 Peter 5:10. Shit. So some of y'all had to suffer a little bit, okay? You have to suffer before you can get to this blessing that's coming in. It literally says heartbreaker. Love is not supposed to hurt. And on this card, she literally has tears, and she's beautiful. She's like a princess. She has a tiara on her head. So some of you guys, somebody could be like a daddy's little girl, or like maybe you were someone that grew up without a father. This could be one of those situations. Somebody can be a dancer. Somebody could be an exotic dancer. I'm sorry, but her heels do give that. Not that these are exotic dancer heels, but that's the first thing I thought of. Like somebody had heels like that, but it was just like big platform heels. Or somebody could really like to wear like heels, or like but no, you don't have to be an exotic dancer though, but somebody definitely could be. Also, I'm hearing trauma is stored in the hips. Somebody may be like dancing, or like you need to like get that trauma out to balance out their energy or chakras. Something about the hip areas, or somebody can like to twerk, you know. Or like, you know, grind their hips or something like that. Something about your ancestors want you to dance. The color orange could be significant. The sacral. But it's definitely giving me love is not supposed to hurt, actually. So yeah, it's not. And I don't know, now they're showing me he came. So I don't know, somebody came, like, you know, she in an abusive relationship with her. Something about toxicity just in general. Maybe you were in a toxic situation, and you know, I just almost like a cry for help with that girl. Like someone could need to get themselves out of a situation that you just know. Focus. Girl, please. You just know the situation ain't good for you. I'm over here ready to break it down. But somebody can even be like a DJ or into music or something. Inspired by the fear of being average. So some of y'all, you like, I would never be average. You could never be average, right? But that inspires you, because you like, I could never be like everybody else. I can't conform. I can never just be content. I can never just settle for less type of energy. Not that you're out here just confirmation. Not that you're just out here like, oh, I want to beat everybody. I want to be the best. And I want to be at the top of the top. And it's just, I feel like you have a spirit that just won't let you just be like at rest. And 2, 3, 3, 3 is some type of, I'm almost getting like that generational legacy energy. That that's not for everybody, because everybody ain't out here going to be building generational legacy and wealth. But some people, it's like you have that energy within you to strive for more, because, or to reach for more, I'll say, because you're meant for more. You're not average. You're not ordinary, you're extraordinary, right? It says, what makes you better than anyone, right? What do you have that God hasn't given you? And if all you have is from God, why boast as though you have accomplished something on your own? 1 Corinthians 4:7. So maybe that is a call to check ourselves. Psychic as fuck. Seer. Somebody could be a seer. Like, you're psychic as fuck. But even the seers and even the prophets, the prophetesses, the prophetess, and the priestesses, right? Or the priestess. I don't know. Are those like plural? I think it would be priestess. Prophetess, right? Yeah. But you still need to check yourself at times, right? Because I don't feel like you're extraordinary. I don't feel like you're normal. I don't feel like you're ordinary, but that does not mean that you're better than anybody, right? It's so funny. One of you guys are like, yeah, we don't feel like you're special. You're not. 444. But you know what's crazy? Some people will really get offended, or like they really feel some type of way when you feel that you are special, or you feel like you're chosen, or when you feel like you just, some people be feeling like, oh, so what does that mean about me? So you just mean to tell me God don't give a fuck about me? I really had people, I'll be like, damn, when did I say that? You could just be explaining what you think, like, oh, chosen. I believe in chosen ones and like those who are called, and shit, you say that around the wrong person. Oh, you just think everybody in this. Oh, shit. I don't know. Maybe y'all dealt with that because people feel like you just think you the shit, or you think you so chosen, you think you so gifted. Like, I mean, the proof is in the pudding. You are inspired by the fear of being average. Like, you could have some type of fear of being, but then again, it's like that's still a fear. Some of y'all, you have to get over this fear because fear holds you back at the end of the day. You're not average unless you think that you are. With death, so you're putting death to a lot of things. This could be like a mindset. This could have to do with it says relationships, confidence, and stability. So maybe this is what's coming to some type of change. We got Moana, leader. You're a leader here. Maybe you had to voyage out and do something differently. You know how her whole family was telling her, no, don't go on the waters. Everybody, we got fucked up last time we went on the waters. The ancestors, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they was telling her, don't do it. Basically, so as a leader, you have to have a mind for yourself. Even if everybody around you telling you that's not right, this could be somebody you grew up in a religious family, but you are feeling like guided towards spirituality, or you're feeling guided towards a different path, and it's like your whole family telling you, oh no, that's demonic, don't do this and don't do that, and we remember the way you were taught, and remember this, and almost like putting a fear mindset. And this don't gotta just be this example. This is just an example. And it's like, but that's your purpose. What if your purpose is to be this seer? You are psychic as fuck. From a child age, you've been gifted as hell. You've been seeing shit in your dreams. You have visions. You can talk to the dead or living, whatever the case may be. You have gifts. And I feel like for some of y'all that it's time to use. Somebody can even be like in love with these gifts, or people kind of like, or some of y'all can have somebody that's in love with you. But yeah, we got admiring you from afar, aligned birth charts. So some of y'all, this person in your birth charts could be like aligned, or like, if y'all got like maybe a synastry reading or something like that, this could tell you guys that you guys would be very compatible. It says, I love your body, baby. So somebody really loves your body too, how like your size, whatever you are, if you're petite, if you're on the thicker end, curvier end, whatever it is, your person loves your body. Or if you're a man, I mean, I almost feel like this is a man saying this, but yeah, if you're a man, like your person loves your body. It says clearing away of old karmic debts. This is for divine feminine. Chains are falling away. Parasites and entities are dying off. So you guys are getting rid of like karmic energies that were like feeding off of you guys. You guys could be calling in somebody new. You are stars too. Like you guys can be stars, seeds, or you just someone who's like you shine really brightly. You got big revelations coming in. This is that revelations card of confidence and stability, or relationships, relations, or revelations, confidence and stability. Big transformations, big revelations that will push you to move. So some of y'all are going to be guided to move. I don't know. I definitely got that with that Moana energy. Like somebody could be doing something that maybe other people advised against, or they were fearful. It was really all that was fear. And Moana, because their ancestors voyaged, it's just, it took, it's something knocked that fear online, and something about trauma. I don't know, something that was like you're meant to restore some type of like balance in your bloodline. It could have been something that had a lot of fear, or had a lot of some about the fools though, because that's reminding me of this one scene from this movie. I forgot the name of the movie. August Osage or something like that, or Osage County or something like that. I don't know. It's something like this girl was saying she don't eat meat, and her whole family was laughing at her at the table, and it was like girl, like basically trying to call her silly, and like basically say she doing too much, and she was like, no, because the fear that's in the animals when they're being killed or like tortured, or like when they're being led up to their death, like that transfers to our body. And her whole family at the table was like, girl, bad. Like it was, I'm not gonna lie, the scene was funny as fuck, but it's true. What she was saying is actually true. So some of y'all could be like, I don't know, maybe you're changing your diet, or this could just be symbolic for like watching what you put into your body, or what you allow near you and around your energy. But no, that definitely could have been significant, because I know one man at the table was laughing. I don't know who that was to her, but I know it's like people in her family. It was because I think they were all there due to like a funeral or something, or like, So that could be significant with death here. Clarity, secrets revealed. Yeah, something about revelation, secrets being revealed. And maybe you're going to have more clarity, or your gifts get stronger when you're going on some type of diet or fast, or like changing something. But especially like what you eat. We got unblocked. I definitely feel like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like this is like a spiritual unblocking that's happening, or energetic. But you could have recently unblocked somebody. Maybe you got some type of answers that you were looking for. Something about a car accident could be significant. Somebody may be getting on a plane soon. That's crazy. Be careful, y'all. Yeah, be careful. Y'all could be traveling. I'm almost getting like a vacation could be significant, or someone could travel to somewhere where it's hot. Doesn't have to be on vacation. Doesn't have to be a vacation, but also someone may want to travel with you. take control, then I'll take control. So somebody may want you to like dominate them. Did they dominate you? Or like y'all take turns. It's a blank card. So something about a fresh start, like a clean slate could be significant. That's coming in for you. Some of y'all, again, are going to be guided to like move or relocate or do something like where you're doing maybe by yourself. Because Moana, she ain't really had nobody but who was that? Hey with her on that boat. And I mean, in her spirit guides. So I feel like something about your spirit guides. Like also like she had Maui with her. So their worst fears are coming true. And I feel like for some of y'all, someone's worst fear is you stepping in your power, releasing karmic ties. And for some, that's when you release them. Like releasing this karmic tie was someone's worst fear because they never, or they really feared you walking away and standing on that for good. Rushing in. So some of you guys want to have someone rushing in. This could be this person that's like fearful of you walking away. I pretend to be uninterested that I don't want it, but I do. Empress. So somebody do be acting like they don't want y'all, but y'all the Empress. How can you not want the Empress? Come on now. Everybody wants the Empress. You don't get them from The Devil Wears Prada. You know they coming out with a sequel. So I don't know. That could be significant. Somebody could really be into like fashion or fashion week. I just saw 111 when she was like, everybody wants to be us, or like whatever she said. The one who Meryl Streep was playing, and she's like, Andrea, everybody wants to be like us. 1111. So some of y'all, maybe this is like a certain career or a job that you were at that you walked away from, or maybe something that was like almost like I'm hearing like something about your morals. Like remember she walked away from the job because it was really just compromising her morals and just shit that didn't sit well with her. Not necessarily that it was a bad job, because it was paying well, and I think it was kind of like a, I don't know. It's something about a scandal could be significant with judgmental. Somebody could have been very judgmental, or somebody that was involved in a scandal was very judgmental of y'all. They could have thought they were better than you guys. But it says, I pretend to be uninterested. I don't want it, but I do. But I feel like that's a motherfucking lie. Like somebody does want you guys. They're trying to pretend to be uninterested. It says defending somebody who's betraying them. Wow. So someone is out here defending somebody who's like her constantly betraying them. And this is what's going to be coming to light. We have love is love. You guys could be in LGBTQ. Somebody could have a daughter with baby girl here. Yeah, she like to dress up in like heels or like makeup, and like, or she does like what she see you do. Or yeah, you could definitely have a baby girl, or you're going to have a baby girl. If someone's like pregnant or you want to get pregnant. It says when you call, God hears and answers. Heal. Make yourself a priority. Make sure that you're healing at this time. Make yourself a priority. And this could even be why people are going to be like upset for some of y'all. Or I heard somebody may be upset because you're taking you're putting yourself first, and they're not used to this. It could be somebody that's used to you running to their aid, or like almost somebody's used to you kind of like putting yourself second when it came to them, or putting their emotions over yours. And it says all feelings are valid. All your feelings are. So all your feelings are valid at this time. Know that you are loved. You are loved. Somebody needs to listen to that song, You Are Loved by Cleo Soul. Angelic protection. You're very protected. Your ancestors are, I feel like that's kind of like what your ancestors are saying to you from that song. Know that you are loved. Your birthday could be coming up. April could be significant. Everyone you meet is fighting a battle you know nothing about. Everyone you meet is fighting a battle you know nothing about. Be kind always. I've been forgetting to speak up sometimes, y'all. Sorry. Expect it to all work out, because it will. You have your own identity in your own lane. So this is why some of y'all are going so far. You could be into music. You be on like some type of television screen, or people could watch you on some type of screen and idolize you. Don't idolize. Look. Make something clear real quick, y'all. Do not idolize me. I'm gonna just say this right now. I don't want nobody to idolize me. I don't need to give God a reason to be mad at me and try to shut some shit down over here for me, because he like, look, I'm trying to show people I'm the real God. You ain't gotta show them that. Yeah, I'm telling them it's only one God. You shouldn't be idolizing nothing and no one but the Most High. That's how I feel, though. I don't know if you're a real believer. I just feel like that, you know. That's sometimes why God takes a lot of things from a lot of people, you know, whether it's a dream job they had, a dream man or woman, a career, whatever the case may be. You putting something too much above God, or you letting that take too much of your time, your space, your mental, and it's like that's not where it's supposed to be. It's not aligned. It's not divine, because it's taken away from your divine purpose, or it's taken away from what the divine is like doing in your life. Yeah, snatch that shit out of there so quick, because you're idolizing it. You don't just gotta idolize a person. You can idolize anything. But I feel like some of y'all, you might not know that you are people's idol, or I'm just making it clear, though. I don't want to be nobody's idol. So look, we got grace and divine favor surrounds and covers you. And I feel like this is why some of you guys, you have a lot of grace and divine favor that covers you, because you don't, like, you're not out here just like, yeah, idolize me, it's me, it's not, like, you know, it may just come to you because that's a part of your purpose. But some of y'all, like, you don't really give a fuck. You don't care to be like idolized, or yeah. So we have almost like winded. So we have born from the lineage of Abraham, OG bloodline, spiritual royalty. So you are spiritual royalty. And look what we have here. This is crazy. Got fresh start here. I told you, I know what I seen. I don't know where that card is, like the blank card. This might be it. Like, yeah, the confirmation. What you call it is popping up on my phone, a 4-leaf clover. So something about luck, something about like a really lucky break in your life. It says pressed by your success, green with envy. So somebody's pressed by this fresh start that you get a new chance, you get a fresh start, you get a car, you get a car, you get a house, you get a house, you get a blessing. Somebody feeling like Oprah just skipping their ass, like you ain't getting no blessings. She not pointing at you. No, somebody feel like if it was like, you know, the divine, in this case, the divine would be like, you know, you get a car, you get a, like, so something about blessings coming your way, and somebody could feel like, black car, would you get a load of that? Black car. Somebody could be about to get a car. You get a car, you get a car. Maybe you're getting a new car and someone's just looking like, damn, you just gonna keep being blessed. You just gonna sit here and keep being blessed. Yeah, baby, because the blessings don't stop and the favor don't end when you divine, when you in with the divine, when you really, really locked in with the divine. Now you out here trying to cosplay as locked in, or cosplay as a true believer, or make it seem like, oh, you really technically, or you got a relationship when you know you're just using them for money, or you just using it for baneful magic, and you only using the scripture to hurt somebody, or you only using it. Yeah, we're not talking about y'all. We're talking about the real locked in divine ones that are about to have success coming in. That's going to have people green with envy, because you are people who are OG royalty. Okay, you're born from the OG bloodline, from the Abraham. You're born from the bloodline of Abraham. Okay, you're true chosen ones of the divine. It says, what did you do to me? And you often have people that may think that you put spells on them, or that you did something to them energetically because of how amazed they are by you and awe of you that they are. Okay, these are people who realize, like, damn, it's something very different about you that they can't quite put their finger on. And it says, I am capable of overcoming any obstacle that comes my way, and still I rise. And this is what people realize about you. No matter what they throw your way, you still rise. You keep fighting. It says, you leaving me behind makes me feel betrayed and alone. Maybe y'all had to go. Maybe you had to leave somebody else behind before. It's giving me that scene in the movies where the person's almost like drown or be drowned. Like, it's like they almost like you want to save the person, but it's like, I'm dead ass gonna die if I try. I'm gonna lose my life if I try this. It's either me or you, buddy. And for some of you, I don't know. Maybe you are the type of person like, no, I would die with my. No, that might just be it. Look, others of you is kind of like that decision that you're gonna have to make. Sink or swim. It's kind of like. And it's not like it's giving me an energy of like you've outgrown something or someone here, and you have to leave them behind. And it's like, if you continue to bring this with you, I'm almost getting the energy of it's going to drain you, it's going to drag you down, it's going to limit you, it's going to stop you from being at your full potential, or something like that. Or this person would never really be at their fullest potential. Whether it's something here, I don't know. It would be like a. But it says the money is coming soon, so I feel like y'all would have to be for y'all to really like do your homework on. You will be relocating. I can't make this up. And here's Gretchen. So, someone, I don't know. Maybe you have to leave behind a fucking friend that just like. It says, God is not a God of confusion, but of peace and certainty. And I feel like this is going to be so on brand for someone, because the situation could have had you so fucking confused. You could have been like, half the time you didn't even know if this person was for you, against you, working with the ops, working with you just like, yeah, I don't know. Like, you didn't know because it wasn't January. Yep, somebody could be born in January. Maybe the month of January could have been significant. We also have October. We have December out here. Okay, we got a lot of months out here. Divine masculine is hiding how sensitive and vulnerable he truly is, wearing a mask. So all of these could be someone like either birthdays or like months that it could be significant as to like maybe when something is going to happen. January, October, December, and August. And someone's divine masculine wears like a mask when it comes to you. It says you won't need them once I'm done. My love for you has doubled. A love that nothing and no one can destroy. So for some of y'all, this person's love for you has doubled. I heard since doubled. Since like knowing you, how am I supposed to move on? I love you. Confirmation. So this person loves you. They feel like they can't move on from you. With older woman, you could be an older woman. This person could be younger than you. Or this could be an older woman who feels this way, thinking of you sexually. Yeah, so somebody is thinking of you sexually. Somebody can want to reach out to you to start drama with you. It says Karmic and the Divine Masculine are arguing. They're both wanting to reach out. So it says drama though. You amaze me. So somebody, yeah, I feel like your person wants to reach out because they're just in awe of you. You amaze them. Like the more they learn about you, also they're very sexually attracted to you too. And especially if you're like older than this person, that could be significant because somebody could just be so attracted to like your wisdom, like your intelligence, the way you carry yourself. Somebody's name could be Carrie. I'm hearing Clarice. What is that from? Is that Hannibal Lecter or something like that? Yeah. So be careful. We got a scammer. Just head, please. This could have been a scammer. Somebody could have just wanted like sexual favors. I heard for some of y'all, this is what someone was getting from someone. They were getting sexual favors from someone. This was a scammer. This person could be like a scammer. So something about like they like to get head from people. Yeah, this could be a Gemini or you could be, but it says working on being a better me. This could be somebody that's now trying to like, I have to shuffle my cards. This is horrible. I hate that y'all have to see this. Somebody told me I suck at shuffling. Watch out, please. Not too much on this one. I be trying though. But these cards is just, and I feel like I have, that's the first time I've heard I had dainty hands. Dainty hands. I feel like I got some nice ass hands. So some of you guys got people lurking on you. Because it's something about this energy that you're in at this time of like confidence or creativity, boldness. People could also be having revelations about you. I don't understand what that's about. I'll be having side conversations in my head. Y'all just peep. But like, what? Anyways, I am worthy of love, success, happiness in all areas of my life, and I deserve the best. And do. I am surrounded by good things. Some of you guys want to see like a feather, or you recently did. It says stealing your work and putting their name on it. Oh, wow. See, somebody is out here stealing. A scammer or something. This could be somebody that scams other people for like a line of work that you do, or like a business. Angel baby. Somebody's name could be Angel, or you could have a baby that's coming in, lurking. I ain't gonna let this spirit baby be like watching everything. Some of y'all got people watching and trying to see when you're gonna have this child, or when you're gonna have a child with like somebody, or if you're gonna have a child with someone. It says divine masculine and the karmic are both attracted to the divine feminine. Yeah, so heavy on it's a divine masculine that could still be with a karmic or around a karmic or somebody that's attracted to y'all as well. This person also wants y'all just like this masculine wants y'all. It says love the way that you dress. Birthday, something about your birthday and the way that like you dress. You could have dressed up on your birthday or something that you wore for your birthday somebody really liked. Yeah, April, somebody's birthday could be in April. You be born in April, or this person, we got September and February out here as well. So somebody's birthday is either April, February, or September. This could be you or your person. Somebody really likes the way that you dress. And it says again, divine masculine really hides how sensitive and vulnerable that he truly is. He's wearing a mask, and this is somebody I feel like they're a real lover boy, or they're a real lover. They ain't gotta be a lover boy like for like everybody else, but like this is somebody who's a like they're a lover. Like I feel like they want to love you, because it says if I know what love is, it is because of you. You are teaching this person how to love. Again, the karmic and the divine masculine are arguing, and they both want to reach out to you. And they cannot stand how soft and loving the divine feminine is with its divine masculine, and how protective and loving and loyal this divine masculine is to divine feminine. So this person is loyal to you. That's why people are upset with him. Somebody could drink like coffee or tea a lot. You can't pour from an empty cup. I feel like you're just learning how to like take care of you now. This could be what somebody has fallen in love with you, or like because of situation or situations that you've been through, like it taught you to go within. A jealous third wheel is involved. So yeah, this is the third party, the karmic, that is jealous of y'all, but at the same time, this person could like be attracted to you. And that's who's involved in like maybe a situation that either your person is in right now, or that's holding them back from coming towards you, or the reason why they're holding back. For some of y'all, that's the case. A third party is involved and they're jealous. 333. And there's something about this third party for some of y'all that's like attracted to y'all. It says never wanted anybody as bad as I want you. So yeah, this person wants you really bad. You are the best thing that's happened to me. Not attracted to the karmic anymore. Damn, somebody not even attracted to somebody they're around anymore. Never needed their approval. I feel like y'all person is somebody that could be somebody that they don't give a fuck about other people's approval. Or this is y'all. And maybe a karmic was trying to talk shit or like make it look like, yeah, artist. You could be an artist of some sort. Somebody could be trapped with cheating. Wow. So whoever was cheating, they could have got trapped by a karmic. With a pregnancy, like this was on purpose, or some of y'all, somebody's trapped in a situation. 411, this is the 411 where they were cheating. They feel trapped there. They don't really like this person is what I'm hearing, or they don't want to be there. And they feel like they got Virgo in reverse. This could have to do with like a Virgo. Yeah, somebody could feel like somebody is like, they trapped. Like somebody could have got somebody pregnant. That's what I'm hearing. And whoever they cheated with, like this could have even been like a one-night stand I'm hearing, but the person is pregnant. And I'm also hearing a karmic gets pregnant by masculines. So they have to get her money, is what I just heard. It's gonna be somebody that has multiple children. Or, I don't know, somebody did just trap somebody too. That's not for everybody, but I know that's for somebody. Like, somebody has multiple children and they trap men so they could, like, pay them. That's how they, like, get along or something like that. Or, like, make their way by life, make their way through life. And for some of y'all, somebody, this is like their karma. They're going to be trapped with, like, a karmic or something like that. It says, karmic, I can't keep up with you, but I tried to. So, yeah, they're in secret competition. So, whoever this karmic is, they can't keep up with you, but they try to. So, this is somebody who... How you trying to compete with somebody by being them and still losing? This is somebody who could be trying to be y'all and they're still losing. Maybe they try to go around y'all to, like, make this person think that, oh, you got everything that my real person has, but it's like, it's not my real person. It's not my real counterpart. You're not my real counterpart. And is there a secret competition with you? Or for some of y'all, yeah, this could be somebody's, like, karmic, or you just have a karmic period. It's going to be the person that they're dealing with. Somebody trying to keep up with you, but they're in secret competition and they feel like it's just not working. This is someone who I heard when they feel like you're in the same room as them, or they feel like you guys are, like, around each other, or they just feel like something about, however this could be, even if y'all not in the same room, they just feel like they don't measure up to you. Already been forgiven, won't block my blessings. And y'all already forgave. Y'all could have forgave a karmic already, because you realize that it's not against flesh and blood, which we fight, baby. It's some demons that's on your ass and they riding you. We can go at your pace, baby. So somebody like, we can go at your pace. We don't got to move too fast. However you want to do this, we can do it. And it says they want to attack you in ways where there's no proof or evidence, throwing rocks and hiding their hands. You could be born in the 2000 babies, or someone in a situation could be, yeah, 2000, heavy on 2000. Somebody's born in the year of 2000. So yeah, someone's born in 2000. You be a Taurus, or this could have been a Taurus, or Taurus could be significant. But I do feel that someone wanted to attack you behind the scenes. This could be like doing spell work on you. This could be like trying to attack your platform or do little things so that you would be blocked. And then other people, you'll be like, hey, this person is doing this to me. And then people will be like, well, how would we know? Or how do you know it's that person doing it? But you know personally, it's like, bitch, I know who the fuck doing this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, somebody does little things, or this could be somebody that they say little things that other people wouldn't see them saying, or they very, very, like, cunning is what I'm getting. It says, studying you to see what makes others so drawn to and obsessed with you. So, yeah, this is somebody trying to study your formula down. I'm hearing it just doesn't work out for them the way that they be expecting it to. They realize that you are one of none, right? And it says, note to self, don't let anybody who hasn't been in your shoes tell you how to tie your laces. This can be somebody that tries to give you advice. I heard constructive criticism, but you may notice that it's kind of like always negative, or just like it's more so to try to let you know about yourself. You know how people will be like, oh, it's just to help you, or just in case you didn't know, or the whole time it's them like, damn, it's like, is you trying to help me, or you trying to like come at me sideways, but in a way that I won't, or I can't say nothing back, right? But please, I feel like if you feel in your gut that somebody's coming at you or just being weird, and just period, people can't tell you what the fuck to do if they haven't walked in your shoes. So pretty much do it your way. We got Facebook Messenger. Some of y'all gonna get like a message from someone like wants to speak to you. It says it's so much I've never said that I still want to say to you. Mentorship, coach, teacher. You guys could be into mentorship, or this could be a coach or some type of mentor or teacher. Somebody is pissed though. I feel like some type of communication that's coming in for you, they could be upset about this. Twitter could be significant. You could be getting I heard you're gonna get some type of, you're gonna get a message from somebody on Facebook or Twitter. Something like that could be significant. Somebody's gonna be hitting you up, or like texting your phone with this energy. This could be somebody that's some type of coach, teacher, mentor, or you are spiritually, or maybe a gym coach or sports coach. I don't know. Yeah, we got Twitter, Facebook. Hey, somebody definitely gonna want to hit you up. Take me out to dinner. Somebody wants you to take them to dinner, or you want somebody, or somebody want to take you out to dinner. Somebody could used to like that Bing Bong video or something like that, or Bing Bong from that one movie, that Emotions movie. Healing is not linear. Say no to toxic positivity. I heard you have power and control over your life. Speak it. Speak what you want to see into existence. Seeing through their lies, they know you're telling the truth, or this is you. So people know that you're telling the truth in a situation when it comes to someone. You see through the lies, or they see through the lies of this person. It says God is making a way for you right now. Let go. Forgive yourself. You are enough, strong, brave, kind, special, resilient, important, worthy, and amazing. Someone could be into cosmetology, hair, nails, skins, or makeup. Skin and makeup. Reminder, you can't pour from an empty cup. Somebody really, it's like you're just loving you now. You're focusing on you, and forgive yourself for what you did, except in the past, because it's just like, you could be blaming yourself for that, or just kind of like resentful of how much you kind of like let slide, or just like, damn, like blaming yourself again. Like, you never needed their approval either. Like, just love yourself. Maybe this is just like people pleasing traits that you had, where you wanted to show somebody that you were the best, or show people that you were something, right? And somebody could drive a red car. You don't gotta prove shit to nobody. I feel like you're proving it to yourself, and without even trying to. Yeah, you are proving it to others now, that like you're more than what they thought of you, or like you're bigger than what they tried to like keep you boxed in as. Somebody could even need to go to therapy, or maybe you're on medication. It says take your meds. So maybe this is like someone focusing on their mental health, and like you're taking it more serious. Be kind to your mind. Your feelings are valid. So yeah, someone here, like, don't beat yourself up, and make sure that you are not. Somebody can have very like intense eyes, like something about your eyes. I'm hearing it's very intense. People can get lost in your eyes. Don't beat yourself up, okay, baby? Be kind to yourself. Speak to yourself. And I'm also hearing that's significant for somebody is the way you speak to yourself. Sometimes you could be like, oh, why did I just do that? Or girl, like, what the fuck? Like, watch the way you talk to yourself, because you won't want nobody else to talk to you like that. Like, something about checking yourself when you get to talking to yourself. Yeah, you a star, aren't you? Something about you being a star, you being a star seed, right? And it's like you speak to yourself how, like, I don't know, peace be still. Like, yeah, peace lives within. If you don't have peace within, how you gonna have it on the outside? If you raging at yourself, it's like, don't be an enemy to yourself. It's enough enemies on the outside that want to see you shut down, and they want to go against you. Some of you guys are like very healing energies. You're healers. Peace be still. Source is sending you peace. It says God knew that you would end this karmic, and that's why you crossed paths with them. The light is inside of you. So God put a karmic on your path because God knew that you would be the ones who fuck this karmic whole understanding or life up. And it's because you have that type of assignment on your life. You have that type of power and authority and favor over your life. That karmics never stand a chance. And this is somebody who could have went against a lot of her other divine like beings and stuff too. Or like they hurt a lot of chosen ones. But it's always that one chosen one. It's gonna be like the big bosses. Sources like, nah, try it with this one. It's like that older sibling, like, now do it to this one. Finna hand your ass to you. What I say on a paper plate, burn through the plate. Now you that's a double ass whoop. You done fell on the floor, ass just jello. But what they say, a hard head make a soft ass. Something about an order of protection. Somebody definitely could be getting like fucked up karmically. Maybe I have to get an order of protection to get this person. It says I only feel an emotional spiritual connection to you. No one feels, or no one else compares to you. If I give you, if you get that to anybody else, it's gonna be a problem. So somebody definitely feel like they don't want to see you get that up. They don't want to see you give your body up to nobody else or something like that. Or if they find out, you might just see this person like a side to them you ain't never seen. It says I love how you dress. Yeah, somebody really likes how you like carry yourself or how you dress. It says I love how you dress, how you talk, how you carry yourself, and how you express yourself. You're rare. So this is somebody who is safe to say they love everything about you. They've fallen in love. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh, okay. So this is somebody, help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Life alert? Careful, y'all. It says they're two-faced. Don't trust it. Where you going around to? Some of y'all did have somebody two-faced in your energy, and spirit was saying don't trust it. I feel like others of y'all gonna have somebody that's not gonna be able to keep their hands off of you, or just period. This may not be one of those, yeah, third party. Whoever that person was that was like two-faced, they could have had a third party, or they put you in a third party. And I feel like whoever this new person is, where it says where you going around to, or whoever this person is, it's almost giving me like they can't keep their hands. Can't keep my hands to myself. Selena Gomez. Distraught ex can't stand it, so you move on, right? But they put you in third parties though, right? They could stand it when they was putting you in third parties. They could stand it when they was walking to Stanley or Samantha's house, whatever. I don't know. So whoever the name. But we do have their two-faced, so I feel like this is somebody who could have been playing both sides in this situation too, or just whoever's two-faced spirit is saying like, you know who this is. The answers are coming soon, and if you don't know, then you're gonna know. Investigated and shocked at what they discovered. So somebody was, yeah, the curiosity killed the cat, or they was investigating and shocked that they discovered something about you, or I don't know, somebody could have been investigating the situation and found out some type of truth that you're going to even hear about. We do have check yourself. Some of y'all source does want you to check your own energy, your own pride, your own ego, your own, like, maybe her vanity. This could be little things that, like, all of us need checking sometimes. Like, okay, we need to check ourselves and pull back. Like, okay, maybe I am not coming at this from the right angle. Maybe I ain't kind of being the leader that I can be. 444, right? Because our protection is how we, like, deal with other people. Our protection is how we show up and how we, I don't know, that's just our authenticity. So spirit could be trying to tell you, like, to check that a little bit, like, you know, because again, everybody not always perfect, right? Or this is somebody that's being told to check themselves. It says, therefore, he is able to save those completely who come to God through him, because he always lives to intercede for them. Some of y'all, it's like maybe you had to come to God on something that maybe it was just a test of your own heart to see if you were going to humble yourself. This is why Source was saying check yourself, to see if you were going to, you know, almost even like a submit energy. We got dream big. A lot can change in a year. Someone's going to be living a different lifestyle in a year. Somebody does want to come clean about a situation. Yeah. I feel like y'all are going to be leaving somebody behind who never expected y'all to leave them behind. And then y'all going towards somebody that just, I feel like it's going to be better or something. Stick with it. You finna win. We got here, mean spirit, ugly, treats people poorly. Or somebody has an ugly soul. Yeah, and you guys have angel energy. You guys can speak through music or listen to a lot of music at this time. They open a door spiritually that they cannot close. They're being tormented. So someone is being tormented. We got Gemini out here. You could be a Gemini, or this could be a Gemini that's doing this. I feel like somebody is really working on themselves at this time. Like somebody's really changing. This could be somebody that was like different or a player or just had a, you know, a rough past, and now they're working on themselves, or you are. Fun fact, I don't care. Yeah, it says, as soon as you left that relationship, yeah, you stopped giving a fuck. Environment, situation, new opportunities flooded in. Because we got user here, and is it too late? So somebody who was using y'all, or they were a user, or they were using you sexually, energetically, financially, now they want to come back around, and they wonder, is it too late? And I feel like, yeah, it's too late, because, bitch, you are a user. Come on now. Once a user, always. Y'all heard that, huh? Spirit was like, fuck yeah, no. Period. I don't know if Spirit be cursing, but... It says, in the same way, faith by itself is not accompanied by action. It is dead. It's dead. So something about faith without works is dead. This is what that's essentially. Something about faith without works is dead. Somebody could be going down on a gun charge. Gun charges could be significant. We got Virgo out here. Your warring angels are standing over you and your purpose. Blessings, loved ones, everything connected to you. So yeah, something about a Virgo and a gun charge, and you are very protected. This could have been a Virgo who has a gun charge. You could be a Virgo. You could even have to, I don't know, get an order of protection against somebody. Do like a gun. The plastics could have been a group of mean girls or fake ass friends that were significant at one point. We got a close hater here. Somebody was a close hater. Divine masculine is realizing how many haters the divine feminine has. And Karmic's targeting her, jealous and envious, gossiped about you to somebody with a big mouth. So somebody was gossiping about you, and whoever that was gossiping about you to, this person could have went back and like said things to other people, and like the word got about around. For some of y'all heard something about a relationship, something about a relationship, and you could have told somebody something about your relationship, and something back around to a karmic is what I'm hearing, and now they're pissed because they heard like something's going well between you and your person. Or yeah, we got Virgo. You could be a Virgo, or this could be a Virgo, or somebody who either you were gossiping about, or this is somebody who was gossiping about y'all, and then word is going to get back around to y'all. Yep, we got Taurus. So it could have been a Virgo and a Taurus doing this, that were like gossiping for some of y'all. And you're going to be finding out about this. Or you could be a Virgo or a Taurus that somebody was gossiping about. Heavy earth energy. Something about school. Spring break could be significant. And somebody is also going to play like dumb in a situation as to like why you fall back. Confirmation. Or for some of y'all, these are people who could have tried to like alienate you is what I'm hearing. Like they want to make you look, or they want you to kind of be like, again, feeling alienated. But I feel like some of y'all gonna tell these people to kiss where the sun don't shine. Like you like, bitch, please, you will see you cold than hell before I ever, right? Because something was an injustice. Wow, so we got injustice, losing their stability, house, cars, possession. Especially if this was, for some of y'all, you are a Virgo or a Taurus, or this was a Virgo or a Taurus doing this, or someone out here. We got opportunity of a lifetime coming your way, rejecting, ghosting, cutting others off for you, clearing the way. So yeah, whoever was coming at you, they're going to be losing like a house, a car, stability, possessions. And because of whatever this was, they did was an injustice. Now Source is making it right. So you're getting karmic justice. Somebody could be cutting somebody off for y'all, rejecting other people for y'all, clearing a way. And again, did I say somebody gonna be playing dumb? Like, you know, as she was in a movie, like she was a little, she wasn't Yeah, it says, darling, you're my angel. If somebody does see you as like an earth angel, or it's like their angel, they could call you that. Like their angel, like you're their lucky charm almost too. From enemies to lovers. For some of y'all, this is somebody that you could have even been into it with, or it's gonna go from like enemies to somebody like you wasn't even, you know, maybe looking at like that at one point, or maybe y'all did get into it and it's like y'all go back. It's not about enemy. Yeah, y'all, someone in a situation, maybe right now things look like it's a little off. We're on the outs with you and this person, but not forever. We got vacation, bankrupt, tit for tat. I could be going bankrupt. Somebody may like to read a lot. Improve your focus. Take nothing personally. Make yourself happy. Remember your essence. Upgrade your life in private. Start over. Start late. Start again. And it's never too late to start again. And it says, ignore what's not worth your energy. Good things take time. Give yourself time. You are the good thing that takes time. You've taken some time to blossom, to grow, to awaken, to shift, to move. But good things take time. So give yourself time. Don't beat yourself up. Don't put yourself on like imaginary, like, oh, a time limit. Time is not running out, but give yourself time. It says, I am not sure how, but I will. Okay. Dark childhood memories. Maybe it took you some time to heal from certain things, and it's okay. It's taking you time, but you're doing it, my love, and you're doing it amazing, okay? And that doesn't mean that you're doing it perfectly, but you're doing it in a way that suits you, or a way that is helping you to grow, okay? Even in 444, you had to fall a couple times before you got it right, or you had to mess up, you had to get back up. I just feel like that's a part of the lesson, and that's a part of the journey for you, okay? Somebody, y'all, shoot the club up. Somebody gonna get you pregnant. Spiritual breakthrough, new opportunities, manifestations. So you got, I don't know, somebody, yeah, somebody pregnancy could be significant. Your individuality is rare. Someone feels like, oh, I feel like my tongue be a little lazy. I'm gonna do some tongue exercises. I didn't mean it like that. But we do have before and after. Somebody could feel like you went through a big glow up. It says you're all of the clairs. Some of y'all are very fucking powerful spiritually. You're all of the clairs. And look what it says. It says you've already been forgiven. Won't block my blessings. You know why I feel like somebody's very spiritually gifted too? You don't hold like grudges, or like you're not a very malicious ass. Like you might be mad. I ain't saying you can't get mad. I ain't saying in the moment you can't fuck some shit up. It's given like I think somebody said Ozzy Osbourne said about his wife, like she's an angel, but when she's mad, she got a mouthful of hell, or a mouthful from hell to say or to give to you. But I know his wife was like really sweet too. Yeah, some of y'all confirmation. You could have had like a copycat that was in your energy, but you are all of the clears. Something about a transformation that you're going through, or a rebirth, a glow up. And your individuality is very rare, and this is why people cannot take that from you, or people cannot imitate it. And you've already forgiven someone, or the people that have done you wrong. This is why you're so blessed. This is why you're so, I heard, just loved and highly favored. We got Belle, Beauty and the Beast. You are someone who could be like, you have unconditional love. And remember in the movie, even the live action of Beastly, like she saw his face, and I remember she could have been like, oh my God, you ugly, too. But she really was like, I've seen worse. Like you could be somebody that people feel like they could show you the worst of them, or they could show you sides of them that other people would judge, but you would not judge it. You make people feel very comfortable to be themselves. You make people feel very loved, okay? If you're a masculine, you make women feel very safe. If you're a woman, you make men feel very emotionally safe, or just like they can be themselves around you. Would you stop if you knew that you win tomorrow? No, you wouldn't. You would keep going, so keep going, okay? Yeah, you guys, somebody could be blonde hair, or something about blonde hair. It says, don't be ashamed. I like your wild side, baby. And somebody does love your wild side. They don't want you to be ashamed of it. With that Beauty and the Beast energy, again, you give somebody like this energy of just acceptance. Like you could just be yourself. Something about pride, ego, and vanity could have been significant. Maybe someone's divine masculine is the one who needed to check themselves. But I feel like that's significant with true love breaking that spell. Maybe someone's masculine feel like his love life was cursed, or he was cursed. But true love is definitely the break, the antidote. Or the answer. It says, see rejection as a redirection. Opportunities exist everywhere. Scorpio, you could be a Scorpio dealing with one. Someone in a situation could be. It says, for wherever your treasure is, there your heart will be also. Matthew 6:21. So yeah, I am with you, and I will watch over you wherever you go. Something about your heart space at this time. We got Libra out here. No need to fix what doesn't work. Nothing to forgive. That's freedom. So some of y'all, like, you just feel like you don't need to fix the situation with somebody because it's like, you know that that's not for you. You know that it wasn't really taking you nowhere. Your direction is more important than your speed. And make sure that you're being careful. Don't try to speed your way through something, because I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race. Make sure that you're being purposeful, intentional, directional. Not trying to just be the fastest to do it, or the first to do it, or like, you know, because then that's not really going to mean that it's the best to its potential, or it's in alignment. It says you're allowed to make mistakes. Yeah, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days, right? Again, but I do get the energy of like if you're speeding, I mean, you're bound to make mistakes. But don't, because I'm hearing if at first you don't succeed, oh yeah, dust yourself off and try again. You should dust off and try again. All you need is self-love, okay? So at first you don't succeed, maybe this is about love too. Dress to impress. Somebody be putting that shit on. Like somebody, or you're going to have an event maybe where you're welcome to, or you're invited to, or like a job or something, like where you have to dress up. Oh, it says they planned it or this and it will backfire. So whatever somebody was planning against you, it's gonna backfire. This person could have blonde hair or you. Something about blonde hair, but it's gonna backfire horribly is what I'm hearing. Something about dressing up or how you dress could be significant. Cater to your inner child. I'm hearing Cater to You by Beyonce. Cater to you. I replay those words you said to me over and over in my mind. So somebody does whatever you say to this person or you said to this person, they replay it over and over in their mind. And it's had, I heard it's had an effect on this person. Someone could have a septum piercing, new car, new whip, occult, poison in reverse, Scorpio in reverse. So I don't know if you were Scorpio dealing with a Scorpio, or this could have been like a karmic Scorpio that was in a situation that was very toxic or poisonous, that's getting like exposed for being karmic, or yeah. Some of y'all, that's not for everybody. Scorpio came out twice, now it's coming out in reverse. So it's something about a karmic Scorpio or somebody being very poisonous. It says he will cover you with his feathers, and his under his wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart. Psalms 91:4. Archangel Uriel, wisdom, guidance, and enlightenment. 21 plus, Googling you. You've waited long enough, or for this, it's time. I'm better with you than anybody else. Yes. So someone feels like y'all, they waited long enough to be with you. They don't want to wait no more. Or you waited for some type of blessing long enough and it's like you don't have to wait no more because it's about to come in. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. You are somebody that you could keep like the peace. Even if you get into it with people, or even if you kind of like bump heads, you could be somebody that like, you always try to like rectify the situation, or just like, not even always, because that would be kind of like people pleasing. Like if it's not your job to kind of rectify everything, but you try to keep the peace. Yeah, look, surrounded by yes man. I swear to God, that's what I got like with that people pleasing energy. I'm like, no, first of all. So you could be somebody that you were surrounded by people who always expected you to be the person that come back around and like kiss their ass, or like, oh, so you gotta see what happened. I'm mad at you. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. You can be mad then. Be mad. Kiss my ass. Type of energy. Like, excuse me. Because that's not very peacemaker-like. But I feel like some of y'all though, like shit, you could snap sometimes, or maybe you do get in this energy of it's like, well, I'm not gonna be always the one that has to come back around and be a people pleaser, or be the why do I always got to be the one that makes, you know, try to keep the peace around. But I do feel like for some of y'all, just because you do have this like very peaceful energy to you, you are very blessed. But you could have definitely been surrounded by yes men at one point, but you're detaching yourself from that. I'm still learning. Grow through what you go through. Or this is your person, maybe they were surrounded by people pleasers, or your person could have been a people pleaser at one point, and it's like they're learning that like, damn, that wasn't doing nothing but like really fucking them up. My problems do not define me. I accept myself for who I am. Yeah, you accept yourself fully, or you love yourself. You're learning to be confident, or you are confident. Cater to your inner child. You could be healing inner child wounds. Some of y'all are being told like, do things that your inner child would like. It says your story is far from over. So much success and prosperity coming in, and it's also on the way for you. Yeah, you're chosen, babes. You're a part of the 144. I'm seeing a water park. 144. Somebody could be going to a water park soon. Blind. Yeah. You could be a blind. Manifestations. Creative juices flowing, lashing out, or I don't know. Somebody could be lashing out behind the scenes. This person had blonde hair. Because your business is flourishing. So something is going to be like flourishing for you or going really well. I'm hearing, oh, okay, oh. So you just think you the shit. So somebody could feel like you think you the shit. It says, I have called you by name. You are mine, says the Lord. So somebody slept with your hater. This could be the person that's crashing out behind the scenes because they slept with somebody to try to spite you or get under your skin. Jealous of your rank and spiritual authority. And this person, whoever did this, they were very jealous of you. I keep hearing blonde hair. So this person got blonde hair, or y'all have blonde hair. But somebody did sleep with your hater to spite you, and this person could be like now crashing out because they've seen that it really didn't. Whatever they expected it to do to you, it didn't do that to you. Overlooked to overbook, and it's something about somebody's business. Like now your business is about to be like flourishing, and this is going to be somebody that's very like it's gonna fuck them up because they could have felt like trying to hit you with a lover, but it's like some of y'all could be like, bitch, shit, you want to really hit me, like, baby, you gotta get to the bag, like that. That's where my heart really is. Like, yeah, you could have loved somebody or liked somebody, but it's like, baby, you got bigger shit to focus on, especially like your bag, or like now you're gonna be really blessed. Maybe this is somebody who, when they were doing what they were doing, like something wasn't going good in your business or something, but now it's going to be, because it says power in the tongue, power of life and death in your tongue is a wand, cast spells. So like I was saying, if you want to see a change in your life or some type of shift, speak that. It says, when I make changes just to my appearance, I hope you notice. So this is somebody, if they get a change in hair or makeup or like clothing or something like that, or they hope that you notice a new piercing. They hope that you notice a new lipstick. They get their hair done, haircut, retwist, something. They be like, they hope you notice. Someone's avoiding someone, I'm feeling like. It's like heavy energy of like they don't want to be around somebody no more. It says they don't understand divine favor. They feel like you're cheating, scamming, manipulating your way to the top because they are cherubim angels, glory of God, power, swiftness, guarding sacred spaces. You are very protected by the cherubim angels. You can call upon them if you need them. To be continued. And something that's not over for you, love. It'll never be over is what I'm hearing. So we do have here mental health matters. So something about taking care of your mind at this time. Silver or gray car. Someone could drive a silver or gray car. A big messy fallout is coming. It says, in my darkest times, I think of you and I feel hopeful. Miscarriage. Somebody could have even been wishing some type of darkness on you or like a miscarriage on you. For some of y'all, this was like a third party that somebody was with. Or they could have had a miscarriage with a third party. It says, people who once defended them are now seeing the truth and are walking away from them. I heard someone's going to come towards you too, because I think this came out of my last reading. Something about somebody coming towards you to like help you put the pieces together of a situation. And I feel like that's going to really help you to kind of like see the real, what was going on in a situation with like a karmic and like a third party, or somebody who was connected to somebody that, even for some of y'all, this could be somebody that like they, like a third party's, like they could have both been in relationships, and it's like somebody from a third party's relationship going to ask you like, what do you know? So we got spa day, self-care. It says your influence and light is spreading like wildfire. And this is why somebody, I feel like this is why Karmic is going to be like upset, because they also fear this, because I heard you have the potential to like expose a situation that they don't want to get out. So, and also it's just like someone could have wanted to make you feel small, but then it's like, how you gonna make somebody feel small and they're constantly growing, they're constantly being seen, like they're constantly like succeeding and victorious, and this is your divine justice over that injustice. And someone, it feels like you look better. It says they feel like you look better than them. Your beauty intimidates them. Wow. So your beauty does intimidate somebody. Something could have just been friends with benefits with a karmic copycat. Wow. So some of y'all, it was a karmic copycat. This could have been somebody that they just was like friends with benefits. It was nothing really like, you know, I heard nothing serious. This could have been somebody you were really in a relationship with, or and maybe this karmic started like really targeting y'all behind the scenes because they're very jealous of you is what I'm hearing. And it says, nobody ever put me in my place like you did. I'm turned on. Yeah, you somebody, you're not afraid to put people in their fucking place. Although people may feel like you're a little hard sometimes, this is what people need, especially this person. And this is why they love you. Or this is why somebody can't leave you alone, or like somebody's turned on by you. It says their partner knows that they're jealous of you. So I definitely was getting that. Like somebody could have been cheating with somebody who was in a whole ass relationship. Like two people had a relationship. Like when you piss me off, or when my person pisses me off and your person pisses you off, just hit me up, type of like grimy ass shit, low vibrational shit, or just they have some type of understanding here, and their partner or somebody that wants to come towards you on partner could know that they're jealous of you. I'm just getting, for some of y'all that was the case, like somebody that could have had a third party. This person also had a partner. I don't know how their partner found out about you, but their partner started to catch on that this person is like jealous of you, because it says play dumb, but you're really smarter than and more intuitive than them. So maybe it was like two people playing dumb in a situation, or you played dumb and you acted like you didn't know what was going on, but you were so intuitive and you saw that like someone was just bullshitting, or they were lying, they were gaslighting you, they wasn't who they said they were two-faced. It says it's okay to all the emotions, it's okay to feel all of the emotions, sadness, uncertainty, joy, whatever it is, don't give up, keep fighting. Taught me to love myself. So this situation taught you to love yourself, wanted you to look or seem crazy. Somebody wanted you to look bad shit. And I feel like for some of y'all, maybe you did feel batshit crazy. Maybe you were questioning yourself. But I just feel like this is why somebody's going to be really getting harsh karma, because it did fuck with your mind. And it says, for I know the plans that I have for you, says the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope in the future. Jeremiah 29:11. Just meditate. If your mind seems like it was all over the place, or your anxiety, this was a spiritual attack on your energy. And I heard this person could have had somebody in their energy that was doing spell work on you, and they both were damn near doing it. Even if this person didn't know that that's what was going on with the lovers, the whole spiritual attack is the fact that this person was in their energy attacking you spiritually, or just coming against you, and this person played a part in that, so they both were in on it. So I feel like this is why this person will be sharing that karma. You guys can have a new lover coming in. after like some type of karmic relationship. We got plane. Somebody may have to get on a plane. This could be yeah, I saw 411. I heard same sex. This could even be long distance with the chariot here in unity. So something is coming into alignment with proposal. With the chariot, something is moving forward fast with the key here. The keys is going to be in your hand, baby. I'm not sure if I said that in this reading or the last reading. Something about the keys, though. Somebody's going to be getting keys to like maybe a new car, a new home, a new house. Home and house. But be careful of who tries to come around, like shape-shifting reptilian energies, you guys. Careful who you trust at this time. Not everybody can be trusted. I feel like people are realizing you do have the key to the street. Something about love coming in. And a rebirth in love with the Fool. Take a leap of faith, even if it seems like love situations in the past didn't work out. Because it says love surrounds all your connections. So it's moving forward positively. You could see a dragonfly, or you're going to see one as confirmation. With the star here. You could even be healing yourself, healing a situation with someone else. But it's saying that hard times are over for you. I don't know why this is giving me like a Princess and Tiana energy. Evangeline. Something about, yeah. Evangeline could be significant. Ray the Firefly. Yeah, something about owning your own shop, or somebody could be a chef, or you have always had a dream since you were like a child, a little girl. It's going to come true with abundance. It's coming true with mountain, like you had to climb that mountaintop. Now it's going to be time to celebrate, right? With that star energy. Again, it's giving me Princess and Frog. You have to maybe kiss a couple frogs before you can get your real lover, but it took patience. All good things take time. Give yourself time with the Lion here. And I feel like you guys are now the Lion and the Sun. The Lion, the Witch, and the wardrobe. Somebody could be like a Leo. I don't know what's giving me Leo energy. Because Strength and the Sun in the tarot deck is Leo. Heart and the Star Aquarius. So I don't know. But this definitely gave me like Leo. And the Lovers is Gemini. Since we're talking about what the tarot deck would represent or symbolize as far as in the World card. Well, anyways. Somebody, I feel like you are standing in your power at this time. You're very radiant. You're very confident. You could be taking your power back and just showing like you ain't to be fucked with. I heard unleashing the beast. You have very loyal and protective energy. You have the aura of a lion as well, and you charge very magnificently. So people know that they can't hold you back. You could keep this hidden sometimes. Like, yeah, I have a Leo North Node too. So it's my purpose to kind of be in this energy of like shining and like being in this, right, energy of confidence. But some of y'all, like, people don't see this about you, or they don't see something that's coming until like it's too late. For some of y'all, it's going to be like a marriage that's coming in for you with a unicorn. Something about a unicorn energy. You are very rare. You have unicorn energy. Some of y'all have dreams that were very rare. With goals here, that's going to be like coming to life. With Phoenix, like something that people could have thought like, oh, that ain't going nowhere. Or we saw her try to start that channel. It ain't go nowhere. Then all of a sudden, you successful as fuck. You all of a sudden, you got more views and more subscribers. You seen all over the world. You known all worldwide, where people could have thought that you would never get something. You would never accomplish something. You would never get in a successful, healthy relationship or marriage. Something is going to be coming in as a new cycle with the World card. So sources saying be open to new possibilities. You're shedding snakes. It is still the year of the snake as we speak. So yeah, your intuition is helping you to heal and move forward to a better path. Just be careful. I feel like you're breaking every chain. You're breaking strongholds. You're breaking generational patterns and like curses, which I don't like to claim. I just like to say generational strongholds, because we don't claim curses over here, right? We break them, but we don't claim it. I still even saying like I'm breaking generational curse. I don't know why this just feels like still like claiming it. But yeah, something about calling judgment. If you can well, yeah, you are the one that's breaking these generational like patterns that were over your bloodline. Somebody could feel a little stress at this time with the High Priestess here. Heavy Pisces and the Hangman. Something could have been on hold. Somebody could even be stressed with like because the situation is like, but I feel like with this Priestess energy and the Hangman, it's giving me something that's on hold so that you can get some type of answers, or you can trust your intuition. Something could have been paused so that you can see. You can pull your energy back and see. So this could be have to do with work, a situation you were wanting to work on. Somebody's going to be getting a lot of attention with the Six of Wands here, where you really got somebody's attention right now. Somebody's going to be really jealous of this too with the Five of Swords. Or you might start seeing just how weird people get, and they could even be trying to put endings to this or the death, or once you walk away from certain people, it's like you're going to see how odd they get with the Hierophant once you're in your, like, it's time for you to eat. Because the Divine says so with the Ace of Cups here. And people are worried about some type of love that's coming in for you, or growth that's happening for you. The Page of Swords, people watching you. Ten of Pentacles, people watching your growth. You know why I knew this? With the Page of Pentacles, growth. You went from the Page of fucking Pentacles to the 10. Like somebody's watching your growth, and it's all divinely guided. This has been given to you with the Hierophant by the Divine, and someone's watching that with the Page of Swords, and they're seeing like, damn, you really are Knight of Cups, divinely guided. Wherever you go, grows. it blossoms. It's like the energy, if you give a woman whatever, she'll make a home of it. So somebody could see that you're somebody who, like, you would be a good investment with the Six of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Four of Wands, the King of Swords. It could be an air sign. Some of y'all, air sign could have been, I don't know, with the Queen of Wands here, the King of Swords, Five of Swords, could have been some type of jealousy in a situation as to why somebody wasn't moving forward in the situation at one point. With the Ace of Cups here. Get the Knight of Wands in reverse. I feel like somebody is trying to leave behind some type of immature, promiscuous energy with the Devil clarifying this Knight of Wands. We got Capricorn energy, or somebody is leaving behind karmic energy, or this could have been somebody being like in their player-like energy or ways at one point. I feel like somebody's balanced, or y'all left behind somebody like that at one point. This could be a fire sign that's coming your way. With the Eight of Wands, they could want to communicate. Somebody is in love with y'all. With the Ace of Cups here, Justice, and the King of Wands, could be a fire sign. This person could get a lot of attention. With a star, this person could get a lot of attention, or you do. They could see you as a star, or this person could be with heavy Aquarius, the star in full double Aquarius. And the sun here, Leo energy with the Page of Wands. This could be a younger fire sign. Somebody has a lot of like passion for you, or just a fire sign in general with the Page of Wands, the King of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and they see you as a good investment. This could be shocking to other people or somebody else that either you're having a separation with, you're detaching from, due to some form of deception. Like you could feel like this person wasn't really who they told you they were, or like there were lies attached to a situation where you couldn't trust somebody. And I feel like that was just you being pushed forward with the Empress here and the King of Swords. Definitely could have been like somebody here with the Queen of Wands that was lying about a situation or dealing with like multiple people, and you just took yourself out of the equation. You waited for better. Like with the Chariot, you was just like, yeah, I'm going. Like you really ran from a situation. That's what I feel like. And not in a bad way. Like you dodged a bullet is what I'm hearing. Because with the Lovers and the Six of Pentacles, this is going to be somebody that's always giving to other people. This is going to be somebody that's always breadcrumbing other people. And with the Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands, this is why y'all were told to protect your energy and move on, because this person would have done nothing but put you in situations with conflict, turmoil, bullshit, jealous people. Five of Swords, you would have had karmics stalking you, or maybe you did. Just a lot of jealous energy being directed your way, which could have had to do with like some type of fire sign and like Empress energy that was connected to somebody. Like it could have been a mother figure, or I don't know, something that happened in the past, or this could be your past. You could be this Empress energy that you know, somebody was putting in third parties. But I do feel like, yeah, with this Two of Cups energy and the Wheel of Fortune, you're moving forward. You're ready for change with the Two of Wands. I am ready for love. Ain't that Jasmine Sullivan? Are you hiding from me? I really don't know the lyrics. I probably just made that shit up. But I know it's I'm ready for love. Yeah. Hiding you. I am ready for love. This could be an Aries. Two of Wands, Three of Wands is planning. Somebody's planning something. With the Moon here and Queen of Swords, they could be keeping this hidden. Or something that somebody was planning, they were keeping hidden. Somebody's in their feelings. This is Queen of Swords. They could be in their feelings over a union here. Four of Wands. You could be this Queen of Swords that was sad over a relationship or a union. Or for some of y'all, it's a Queen of Swords that's sad over a union that you're having with somebody. You could be married to somebody, or something that's coming in like a happy new beginning. Like this could feel like a passionate new start, like a clean slate. Like after an ending, like somebody could be like worried about some type of new beginning coming in for you. It's making somebody else like feel it's a third party. This could have been like a Sagittarius, a Leo, an air sign with the Three of Pentacles here. And it's something about somebody being sad, or this could be even just about like your stability with the Four of Wands here. Somebody who's upset that you're very stable with the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe this is someone who tried to slow you down with the Ten of Cups clarifying this Queen of Pentacles. So somebody definitely could have Ace of Swords tried to slow you down behind the scenes. You could be an earth sign. It could have been an air sign doing this. With the Ace of Pentacles clarifying, yeah, all of this. Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. You are somebody that I feel like it didn't stop you with the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Your blessing's still coming in. Six of Swords. And your person is still being guided towards you. You could be an earth sign dealing with an earth sign. And this could be the person that also was like, I don't know, in a situation that either was betrayed by like some type of karmic energy and like your ex for some of y'all. Or like this is a situation with the Nine of Pentacles where two people were just almost like being guided towards each other. King and Queen of Pentacles could be two earth signs. Or for some of y'all, maybe this person doesn't know like people that were involved in a situation with you, but you were just being guided out of a situation with the Eight of Cups to walk away so that you could meet this Queen or Queen of Pentacles. Somebody does feel very guided towards you with the Nine of Cups here. You bring this person a lot of fulfillment. Some of y'all, like, you could have been, again, dealing with somebody else at one point, or you could have like a choice between two once this person comes in, or they had a choice and it's like somebody has to choose. But 411, I want to say that's the reading. I want to close out with these cards though, just to see. Something may start off as like a friendship, or if you and somebody are friends right now, this can be same sex, y'all. Somebody could be falling fast for you too, or like keeping their feelings for you a secret. But I do feel like it's going to be hard to hide with hideaway here. Somebody may even want to have some type of alone time with you. Yeah, again, this could start off as like a friendship with star here. Or somebody could want to heal a friendship. Somebody with the ex here, their ex is not going to want to let them go. 444. But you're very protecting, and so is this union. The ex came out, y'all. So somebody does have like an ex that's like, they don't want to let go. Or that could be like a troubled ex. We got dressing up. You guys, again, someone really likes the way you dress. It's something that's being very emphasized about somebody's like wardrobe, or the way you dress is how you're going to know. Like, your person may compliment you a lot on like your outfits or what you're wearing, or like, oh, you look good, baby. Like, I'm here literally hearing someone's I swear to God, confirmation. Heard it in my head. I heard, you look good, baby. Like, you look good, baby. I know you look good. Yeah, you like, I know. So some of y'all, it is going to be an ex that's kind of not going to want to see this happen. But this is y'all twin flame. Like, what can you do? Is sparks are flying, baby. With the twin flames, that flame is, once the sparks are, then I say it, falling fast. Once the sparks are flying, there's nothing you can do. So this is somebody who could be realizing they're going to have to make sacrifices. And I'm hearing, I'll cut anybody off for you. And some of y'all going to be cutting people off for this person too with proposal. Yeah, this could be same sex. It don't got to be. But, baby. And somebody, I don't know, somebody could feel like you matched their fly with hideaway. Maybe somebody also unseen. You don't see this coming. You may not even know that somebody feels this way about you. We wish here. This could be something you wished for. Abundance. Yeah, this is going to be a very abundant time. It's for you and your person, or you guys are going to build this abundance together. You got a long time. You could be spending some time by yourself right now with star. This is wish fulfillment. Somebody may want to gift you something. In my other reading was saying somebody really wanted to buy somebody something, or like give them something. So I feel like that's significant with doorway. And it's going to be like new doors opening for you. When one door closes, many others open, with illusions in reverse, y'all. Boundaries. Some of y'all have to create boundaries with somebody that was casting nothing but illusions, and you knew this. Like, how you trying to cast illusions with a seer who has all the clears, by the way. So this is a lot of, yeah, some of y'all, you were just feeling the void, and the void is that you didn't realize the void was like your person right here. The whole time we're full on our own. You should never feel like it's like I ain't gonna say you should never feel like there's a void, but when you're with the wrong people, there's gonna always feel like it's a void, because they're not the right one for you, or that spot. It's gonna feel like it's something, you're not quite the right fit, and they're not. Some of y'all, you're gonna get exactly what you want. A person, or you could have felt like something was too good to be true. They'll never really want you. No, they do. With boundaries here and baggage, like something about enabling boundaries with certain people that are not for you, and learning that you can't trust this lover, you can't trust whoever this person is. Anticipation, you both may feel the build up, and settling. Make sure that you're not settling. Somebody, spirit guys, like, they really do not want you to settle. Like, it could be people that you feel like, okay, well, they'll do. They feel safe enough, but the spirit is like, fuck no, you can't settle. Something about long distances wanted to come out in reverse. But I'm hearing, because it did like show like that, like somebody who does not want this to be long distance no more. Like, they want, with friendship, this could be somebody that you're just friends with right now, maybe, or maybe they're like, I wouldn't really feel, but I don't get that. Like, I'm hearing like comfortable, like they could be like, I want you near me so that we could be together, because if we're like in two different places, it's like, I don't know, maybe this is somebody who has trust issues. But I do feel like somebody got to learn how to trust. That could be significant, because trust did come out. Like, you don't have to have your guards up with your person or everybody. But I do feel like somebody does not want this to be long distance, or maybe somebody feels like they can't fuck with long distance because they just wouldn't know, or they wouldn't trust it. But I do feel like somebody's going to have to like change their perspective or mindset on that, because again, I was getting like someone wanted to bridge the gap type of energy. Like, they don't want this to be long distance, because true love, it is true love. Surprise. This may surprise some of y'all, like how somebody feels about you guys with toxicity. Some of y'all went through a lot of toxic situations. It could have been very heartbreaking. I feel like your new person is going to be very charismatic. That's what you're going to really like about them. Or you could be very charismatic and they could like this about you. Got a lot of charm too. Again, voice. Don't just be out here trying to fill a void. I feel like somebody that you're going to really, look, with wedding here, you're going to really love this person. They're going to really love you to the point where you're not even going to think twice about wanting to like marry them or take things to the next path. You're going to know you're on the right path, or take things to the next level is what I meant to say. But yeah, something about this connection. You're being guided towards it and towards each other. It's going to be like a romance of a lifetime. And be open. This person is a part of your destiny, okay? Somebody may even owe you an apology or want to give you an apology. Flowers may be significant. But yeah, I'm going to pull these last couple cards that fell out and I'm going to close out. We got attraction, passion, window, and individuality. So yeah, you're attracting the right person for you. It says keep the flame alive. So I feel like this flame is always going to be alive because it's like a twin for some of y'all. New adventures are coming in. Get ready and be careful because you're just very authentic. You're your own individual with individuality here. You could have met a lot of people who wanted to stifle or siphon or dim your personality or individuality in the past because they didn't want to allow you to be yourself, because that's a beautiful thing for you. That's just who you are, and when you're yourself, you thrive. You could have partners that was jealous of you. They wanted to make you feel less than. They wanted to beat you down. But these are people who, again, long distance. Somebody is in a long distance connection, or yeah, with friendship. Maybe this starts off as a friendship, but then y'all end up together. So yeah, just go with the flow, you guys. But if this is long distance, it says love knows no distance. It transcends time and space. So no matter the distance that is between you and your person, with proposal, like I feel like it's somehow you and your person with falling fast. They feel very fast for you, or this is happening now that this person fell for you. And I feel like this person could be somebody that could see them. Y'all, I swear to God, just cut the deck again at long distance. Like somebody, you and somebody could live in like 2 different states, cities. I don't know, but yeah, I'm seeing a wedding dress. So yeah, something about a dress and angel baby. Y'all gonna have a baby with this person. For some of y'all, you're meant to have a baby with this person. If it's same sex, then I don't know. Or it is a way you can have a baby though. I know it's not gonna be obviously like with that person's like, but I know it's a way that they do that now with like same sex or like taking out something. But we got the angel baby here, or like even just like you could get like a donor. There's different ways to do that with same sex. Y'all have to look into that. Or some of y'all like this is hetero. This is like a man and woman. And y'all gonna be getting proposed to. And yeah, I'm telling y'all, for some of y'all, it's a past situation that the divine does want you to leave behind. Somebody is trapped in a situation where if they were cheating on you, they're gonna have to stay with that person. Heavy on someone being born in 2000. This could be how you know if this is like, you know, your person or you. Something about the year of 2000. But I do feel like if it was somebody that was competing with y'all, like a karmic energy, they can't keep up with y'all. And somebody really like thinks about you a lot, like something that you said to someone, something that you, with the Ace of Pentacles, and this could have been after like, or before some type of like a Ace of Swords, abundance came in for you. Like they didn't expect this type of abundance to come in for you with the 9 of Pentacles. Like somebody could have thought that you were only, yeah, the Hangman, like you would make it to a certain point and then stop, or everything would be stagnant. But it's like the more that you heal, the more that you release, the more that you're growing. Somebody could have been with you where you were at like a Page of Pentacles, or like they see you as a, no matter how big you were, I heard, to somebody, or like how successful, you could have been way more successful than this person. They still saw you as like some type of page. They're lost. We got the High Priestess here and the 8 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles. It's nothing but fucking money out here. They're lost, okay? We got the Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 9, Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. What are you talking about? Is there even anything to talk about? Somebody's being very guided towards y'all too. With the 4 of Swords out here. Yeah, y'all are very spiritually protected with a star. You could be a star at this time. Something about really good news. You could be very inspiring for people that watch you. If you like, you inspire hope. You could be a free spirit. Ace of Wands out here. We got the Strength card. We got Temperance. You do have somebody that, or people that hold back from you. And it hurts people to hold back from you. Or somebody could be having a tower moment. I heard all of this, I was going to say funds and finances. All of these blessings with the 7 of Pentacles. Maybe something you're investing in too. Something or someone watches you and they see you as a good investment. This could even be like a boss or somebody who wants to kind of like give you an opportunity. Or like a lover. Someone sees you as a good opportunity. But I heard these blessings, especially financially, come after you cut out toxic people or a particular person or cycle that was in your life. This is this person's energy. 7 of Swords, 9 of Wands. They were sneaky as fuck. And they was really holding you back from your true potential as this Empress. Hello. 7 of Wands. Protect your energy, baby. Cut this person the fuck off and do what you got to do. Ain't nothing to talk about. Yeah, something about this person could have went towards like karmic energies. People who could do spell work or something like that. With Queen of Swords here. 5 of Swords. I mean, Queen of Wands. I call her the Queen of Swords, though. Queen of Wands. The Magician. This could be somebody that even does spell work with the Magician here. The Queen of Wands, 5 of Swords. Could be a fire sign for some of y'all, or just a karmic energy. But people are worried about this change that's coming in for you with the Wheel of Fortune. They're worried about your fortune. They're worried about your blessings. They're worried about things going well with you. For some of y'all, your person or someone wants to apologize to you. Somebody want to apologize for having all these damn options and putting you in options and maybe even leaving you out of cold. But too late now with the Justice card, because you're getting justice. Yeah, your justice is that like you're going to be put on some type of pedestal with this new love. Ace of Cups and the 6 of Wands. Something that could be going like public with you and like a lover that's going to get a lot of attention, or maybe a lot of people are going to be talking about this relationship with the Hierophant here, the Six of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Like a lot of people this could be a water sign with the King of Cups. Somebody that's going to have a lot of love for you. You could meet this person at work with the Eight of Cups here. Somebody may even be obsessed with you. We do have the Devil, Capricorn energy, King of Wands at the bottom of the day. Who is this King of Cups? We do have Seven of Pentacles, Page of Swords. This is somebody who watches you, and again, they want to invest in you with the Lovers. We do have the Queen of Swords. You could be a Gemini or air sign. The Knight of Cups, or somebody just views you as being like very clear, very intellectual, or very like intuitive, or yeah, somebody could even been dealing with some type of like lover who was an air sign and they regret this, or they regret not coming towards you for this Ten of Cups. This is Emperor for some of y'all. This could be a father figure. This could be an Aries. Somebody could have been indecisive about who or what they should choose with the Sun here and the Six of Swords. Could even be an earth sign with the King of Pentacles. But I feel like this is somebody who now they're looking in your direction to like, and they're making this judgment call, Two of Wands, and the judgment call, or the judgment card. Damn, y'all, King of Queen of Pentacles on the ass in this reading. Queen of Pentacles, Temperance. You're an earth angel. Somebody sees this about you with strength. Could have been somebody that was holding back from you. Yeah, fire energy. We got Leo. We got Sagittarius. We have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Some of y'all, this is a counterpart. Could be a Virgo. The Hermit falling out on top of the King of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands. This person is very attracted to you. They could have been holding back because they were confused about you with the Two of Swords. Damn. King of Swords and the King of Wands. So some of y'all, and this person could even feel like you got options. And the Fool card. Be an Aquarius. Like somebody was holding back because maybe they were confused. Three of Wands. But I do see somebody, or some of y'all gonna have like up to 3 different masculines coming in. And you're gonna have to reject somebody. I ain't gonna lie. You're gonna have to reject somebody to have this Four of Wands. Like you're gonna have to. It's just gonna, in the future, you're gonna have to reject somebody. Could be a fire sign, air sign, or earth sign, your energy heavy. Or water sign, because the King of Cups is out here too. But that could be the Emperor. But I honestly feel like these are different men. That's wanting someone that like they all have a crush on you. Or Queen of Cups, you could be a water sign, or you could just be somebody that's very loving, very This gonna be people who, I ain't gonna lie, they wouldn't mind. That's not for everybody, but somebody possibly wouldn't, or maybe somebody feel like you do have them. I was gonna say the lovers, like these people want to be a lover. They do. Some of y'all got people who, I keep hearing same sex. You don't know that somebody like you that likes you. The Hierophant could be a Taurus. You could be a Taurus. The Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. You could be single right now. Something about money. Your money. Your money. The Empress. Your money gonna be looking good, baby. That's gonna be your focus. With the Wheel of Fortune here, okay? Eight of Pentacles. Something about work going really well for you. Really, really well. Seven of Pentacles. You keep investing in your business or your work or whatever you're doing financially. You could do something like where you have to use your intuition with the High Priestess. It's going to put you on top, baby, with the Four of Wands. Or a lot of stability. This is like very stable. Like your money going to be making you feel even like whole or something like that. Not in a superficial way. Six of Wands. Like it's going to be a lot of attention on somebody too. It's like you're going to feel like accomplished. Like, baby, receiving your flowers. Six of Wands clarified by the Star card. Receiving your flowers, Four of Swords, and you're healing with the Eight of Wands. Something about your speech being very healing, or something that you say. Heavy Aquarius with the Star and the Fool. Somebody is like, you get a lot of attention, or like an opportunity is about to come your way where it's going to, I'm here, put you on a map or something like that with the Devil. You could be a Capricorn even with the Seven of Swords. You could even have people, Six of Cups from your past that tried to hold this back from you, or tried to hold you back with lies, deception. With that King of Queen of Pentacles, you definitely be an earth sign, any earth sign. I do see, and the King of Queen of Pentacles is giving like a stable, loyal relationship. With the Page of Swords, King of Cups again. Somebody does have emotions for you. I feel like this is the person who's been thinking about, or in their head about coming towards you for this kind of like King of Queen of Pentacles energy. They don't got to be an earth sign. It could be a water sign. It really could be any sign, because all the signs really came out. The Sun and Temperance out here. It's like someone is getting a lot of guidance. I'm literally seeing like the path in front of somebody just glowing. And it's like leading them straight to you with justice, because you would be their justice. And it's like somebody's being told, like, look at the signs or something. Somebody could be leaving behind like a friend group or certain friends too. Maybe they weren't in favor of this connection, or somebody could be leaving behind something or someone. Or somebody could be leaving something behind to go towards like a friend that they're like really attracted to with the Lovers, or somebody that like they're really attracted to. Maybe this person was in like 2 different minds about this. Yeah, this could be an Aries, an Emperor energy, or whoever this Emperor figure is. I feel like he's really deciding with the strength. Now he's with the strength. Somebody could also kind of sometimes be in their ego, but also this could be somebody that like is very divine, very, very masculine. Maybe they're very dominant, and it's kind of like how they move to protect themselves. With Judgment here, they are making a judgment call like to protect themselves, Nine of Wands. But this could be somebody that moves out of ego sometimes too to protect themselves, or pride. But I do feel like this is somebody who's learning to kind of like you know, tame that energy. This could be somebody that's a little selfish sometimes too, with the Nine of Cups, yeah. 99 or the year of 99. This could be a fire sign with the King of Wands here, or somebody could be jealous, yeah, with the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Five of Swords, I don't really like to see that, because sometimes that could equal somebody being a little jealous. I don't know if they're jealous of what they be seeing or they're hearing. It don't have to be of you, but sometimes I do side out of Five of Swords energy, because that could be a little like one of those. Maybe that's why something will slow down. Maybe somebody needs to check themselves, or I don't know if y'all were dating somebody that was like jealous of you at one point, or others of you. It really could just be the fact that you have other people in your energy and this person just don't like that. This person could feel like you're theirs. Because it doesn't have to be that somebody's jealous of you. Because the King of Swords came out, so maybe you guys are dealing with somebody. You could be an earth sign dealing with like a fire sign or an air sign, and I don't know. You could have people that be jealous because they want to be the one that they want to be your person, or they want to be the only one that you're like with, and yeah. And somebody does have like options or something like that with the Queen of Swords, King of Wands. No, the Queen of Swords out here and the Queen of Wands. And we got the Seven of Cups. Like somebody has options they be talking to. We do have the Death and the Five of Pentacles. It's giving me like either throwing out options or leaving something or somebody out in the cold. Y'all could have even left somebody out in the cold when you found out they had options, but it led you straight towards a new love. I'm honestly getting somebody could be leaving behind up to like 2 different options or more. Could be an air sign and a fire sign. With the Death card and the Five of Pentacles, I don't know, somebody ghosting people or just cutting people off abruptly. I promise you, 22 or 22 222 or the year 2022 could be significant. Yeah, somebody's like in this Ace of Cups energy. This could be somebody that has fallen for you fast with the World card, or they're in love with you and they cutting off people, baby. They could be in their head about this. I'm definitely getting like ghosting vibes, or somebody not letting people know what they're doing. They're just gonna do it. With the King of Pentacles, this could even be an earth sign. I also heard for some of y'all, it's like someone that you think is your person is not your person. It's gonna be somebody different. It could be a fucking earth sign. It could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. With the Lovers here, it's like you have multiple options. It could be like a earth sign, water sign, fire sign, whatever, air sign. Confirmation. Like somebody could have up to like 4 different options, but you or more. Shit, but you choose wisely, because yeah, I'm almost getting like who you think is your person is really not your person. Like it's somebody totally different. So keep an open mind with that too, and try something different, or like don't always, I don't know, go for the same type or something like that. Could be somebody's a Capricorn or earth sign. I don't know. We got Taurus out here too. The Devil. We got the Hierophant. Like somebody, yeah, you could definitely be a Taurus or a Capricorn, Hermit, Virgo, Earth, King of Queen of Pentacles, baby. Somebody definitely dealing with like, and then the Knight of Pentacles, heavy earth. Something could be moving slow. You know what I'm getting? Like, something could be stressing somebody else too with how slowly something is moving with the Empress, Taurus energy, like heavy earth, heavy. Somebody's very like earthy, very grounded, very down to earth. We got the Star here, healing, 4 swords. Some form of communication that's coming through between you and somebody else is gonna heal a dynamic with the High Priestess, or is going to heal something between you and them. In the Moon here, you could be secretly healing something. We got the King and Queen of Swords. This could be a divorced couple or 2 people who really align. You could be an air sign dealing with an air sign. With the Ace of Pentacles here, or somebody that's just a match for you. Maybe I have really good conversations. Y'all match intellectually with the Queen of Cups, the Lovers. Right? It could be a Cancer that's significant, or Cancer could have been like in a situation that was jealous of somebody, or even a Scorpio. Or you could be a Scorpio or a Cancer with the Ace of Cups here, welcoming in new love. Again, if you're indecisive, or somebody could have been indecisive about like some type of union, could have been this Aries or this Emperor energy. I do see this person coming in to communicate and like pursue you with the Emperor, 8 of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. With the High Priestess, they're trusting their intuition. And finally, with the 4 of Wands, like, hey, took you long enough, right? Yeah, somebody could have been very confused. Maybe if you had options, or like which options is the best for them, what to choose. But I do see this as being somebody who's like manifesting a new beginning with you, or this is somebody that you're going to be meeting. Again, something about work could be significant, or a change in work. You could be somebody new when you change a job, or some type of creative endeavor. Somebody is very attracted to y'all. And I do feel like this could be a fire sign with the Fool card. What is it? 10 of Cups to Temperance. Somebody may want to apologize for some type of conflict they caused, started, or with the Death card, like, yeah, something about an ending between the 2 of y'all, or somebody could even feel, yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles, you could be an earth sign. Like, somebody could feel like something between the 2 of y'all didn't end the way that they would like with the Chariot here, or I don't know if it was due to third parties, and this person could be worried, or for some of y'all, they just really hope that you're not dealing with nobody right now. With the Six of Wands, you could be in a public eye. People, yeah, somebody's still holding on to you. This is somebody who does tend to overthink, and they think of you a lot. With the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody does fear rejection. This is someone who could have a fear of rejection, or you rejected them in the past, and that could have sat with them, or like it hurt them, so they don't want that to happen again, which I don't feel like for some of y'all it will, because I don't feel like this is nobody who was like malicious. Y'all could be friends, Three of Cups, or this could be a friend, or maybe it's going to start off as friends, Ace of Cups, you know, so that y'all don't like rush into something, or like, or maybe this is what somebody's going to like propose, but I feel like it's definitely deeper than just friends, right? And it's something about propose, a proposal, or somebody's going to want to propose. So that's the reading, you guys. And any type of feedback, drop it below. If it's really resonated with you, like, share, and subscribe with the Two of Cups here. So yeah, this is going to be somebody, for some of y'all, it's going to come out of nowhere. Like when you least expect it. I heard it comes when you stop searching, or when you stop obsessing or looking for it. Then all of a sudden it just comes, and somebody's going to really fall. This could be long distance. Like they fall for you fast, baby. And it's going to shock even them, or like a lot of other people. And again, it's something about like a proposal. Okay. This could be somebody that you get like married too quick, or like propose, or like engaged too quick, and like people are going to be like, what the Aries energy, Emperor. This could be people that are going to be like, when the fuck, what the fuck, how the fuck, how y'all even know each other? This could be a Capricorn, an Aries, or somebody who could be a father figure, or they can want to get you pregnant. Maybe you get like knocked up by this, but I don't get it. It could be something. This could be something that raises eyebrows from other people. But you and your person, like, y'all gonna understand that this is like love. They don't have to understand what we feel or what we know. What, you know, what's understood don't gotta be explained. Heavy Capricorn, heavy Aries. They're just heavy Earth, period. Or if I do say so myself. Y'all know anytime I be want to close out. And it's something about a karmic energy. If you are worried about a karmic, don't worry about this person. I heard they're going to get everything that they sow. Like you reap what you sow. This could be a fire sign who wanted to confuse somebody on you, or they're just getting like a lot of karma. You're very divine. Heavy Earth energy in this reading, y'all. Heavy. We got the Hierophant out here in the Hermit. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Heavy Earth energy. Because the same cards are now like, I mean, yeah, you guys are healers. Like you're very divine. Something about cosmic alignment at this time as well. The sun, the moon, the stars. Also, I heard someone is peeping, or multiple people in the situation could be seeing that like something is aligning, whether they like it or not. Like it's nothing we could do to hold this back, is what I'm hearing. With the Ace of Cups here, it's nothing they could do to hold this new love between you and somebody back. With the Eight of Wands, the Four of Wands. Again, this could be same sex for some of y'all. Not everybody. I don't know why I keep feeling the need. Keep Queen of Cups. High Priestess. We got Three of Wands, the Magician, and Knight of Cups. The Fool card. So with the King and Queen of Cups, King and Queen of Pentacles that's coming out, like somebody wants to take a leap of faith on you because you are this person's match. With the Two of Cups here. Even if this person walked away from you, or you walked away from them, or you had to walk away from something else priorly, or them. Yeah, this was the reason, like something is supposed to be coming together. And yeah. Again, something about like a good investment. Somebody views you as just being like, and also they want to protect you. Atlantis could be significant. Again, somebody is worried about you rejecting them. Confirmation, like this is what scares them. I don't feel like you will. Somebody could feel like you playing with their head, or like this is too good to be true, or like if you come in, like would you really forgive them with this really good chance for a new beginning? And I do feel like Ten of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Chariot, and the World card. This scares somebody. Ace of Swords, the potential between the two of you, or where this could go, or like if this is real. But I feel like it is real. But this is why somebody is so hesitant. Because now I'm seeing what's going on. The Hangman and the Temperance card. Like somebody could fear that like maybe you would play in their face with the Ten of Cups here and the Page of Cups. But I don't feel like you would. Justice. I feel like you both are supposed to be each other's justice. This could be somebody you've known from a past life, or like you could know this person from the past. They watch you. Dude. And I feel like this person does regret, again, like if they did deal with somebody else or went in another direction or hesitated, like that could have been a sense. But someone sees you now, they know now. Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers. I feel like this is a love story. It ain't going nowhere for some of y'all. This can be air sign, King of Swords, or the Eight of Swords. Like whoever is meant for you, whoever your person is, they're going to always be there for you. Or like, again, when it's something that's meant to be in your life before you, like where is it going? Shit, I could have a separation. Y'all could do whatever you do. Especially if this is like a newer love, like someone's going to be around for like the long haul, like the long run. Like you were, it's giving like growing old together type of vibe, right? Whatever you have to walk away from, understand that it was the right decision. And angel baby, something about having a baby with this person or a child could be significant. So till next time, that is the reading. Stay divine, stay fine. Yeah.